Hi, this is Tony Walsh from Shannontown Sustainable Energy Community. Last time I showed you how to have a web browser to display temperature from a little USB powered temperature probe which you could deploy anywhere in your house, and you'd get the last temperature it read. Updates every 5 minutes. This video we're going to have something a bit more useful where we'll transfer that data to a graph. Again, all these apps and software is free and very well supported, and all the links are down below. So this is where we left it last time with our DHT11 sensor connected to a NodeMCU, which is connected to the home Wi-Fi and powered from a USB connector. Our mobile phone is connected to its IP address on your local LAN and displaying the latest temperature, humidity and dew point. So next we want to configure this device so it can put the data each time it reads it, the sensor data, to a database. The database is MQTT we're going to use. So let's now configure our device to publish its data to MQTT. So we need to know the address of where we're going to be putting the data, and is called broker.emqx .io. The port is left at that. The client doesn't matter. The user doesn't matter. And the password, there's no username or password, so we'll just delete him. And that's us. We can save. It's rebooting the device now, so in a few seconds it will come back up. It seems happy, but is it publishing the data to that website? Let's have a look. Go into console and main, and here we can see down below there's no error messages, so it's happily publishing. So back to main menu. Okay, so now our device is publishing data to the MQTT broker at that web address. Our next thing is to use an app to display that data, to read it each time it's published and put it onto a graph. So now we need to download an app, I'm on Android here, to display this data. So the app I use is called IoT MQTT Panel. I've already got that installed, so if I open him up, what you then need to do is configure the broker. So I've already configured one here, so I'll just go into Edit. And it's relatively straightforward. To find the values to type in for the topic, go back to the web browser, go into console, look until you've got sensor, and then we want to copy that data. So we copy him, head back into our DHT11 panel, edit him, and do a paste. And then save. Now each time we reset the device, we should get a new temperature reading come through. That gets published to the broker, and then this app on the phone is listening on the broker to that topic and then decodes the JSON string to display the temperature. Normally, information is transmitted to the MQTT broker every 5 minutes, which can make your graph a bit slow. So what I tend to do is go into the console, and you can type commands here. Again, if you look up Tasmotor on the web, there's loads of info. And I'm going to do tele period 10 seconds. So normally it'd be 300. So what I find useful is to change the telly period from 300, which is 5 minutes, to say 10 seconds. And you can see here it's confirmed that it's taken that. And now we should get the sensor readings being dished out every 10 seconds. There we go. So now I'm holding on to the sensor to warm it up. So what will happen is this Wi-Fi node will be transmitting that to the MQTT broker using the house Wi-Fi. And then your mobile phone is picking up that data from the broker, displaying it using the IoT Panel app on the graph which you defined. All of these things are very well supported on the web, so you shouldn't have any problems setting things up. So let's have a look at the settings for our graph. Just do the three little dots just above the graph and go into Edit Panel. So the name of the panel can be anything we want, but this is critical, and you must make sure that the topic is case sensitive. So make sure you type those, and you can cut and paste them from the console of the device. The other thing is make sure you do a capital T here. I fell foul of that for decoding. I've added 100 points, but that's it. So we're good to go. Now as the device cools down, every 10 seconds we'll get a message saying that it's cooling down again. So it went from 20 to 26. Again, all this data you can see on the console. Just move him over there. You can see that temperature data is coming in, 25, 26. Back to main menu. And Tasmota, again, is very well supported. So plenty of help on the web. So that's it. Your very own temperature sensor for less than €10. So that's it for €10, and using open source, very well supported software, you can make your own temperature sensor to put anywhere around the house for less than €10. Enjoy. Shalom.